Hello and welcome to the Circuit de Catalunya here in Barcelona. It's a circuit very well known to the teams and drivers, but still remains a very important practice session on the way next.
Beautiful day, sunshine, as suspected in Spain. Lance Stroll ready, and we are ready as well. And the first thing, look at the sponsors of the onboard behind my steering wheel. This is something new of this new update. The Atlassian Williams Racing sponsorship will be.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
We also have in the let's say the pieces that holds the mirrors. This bust sponsorship. This is new as well. That's cool. By the way, before to start, as always, I have to create the setup that I copy as always from Sim Racing Setups. There is a YouTube channel that have very good setups. Let's put fuel. Let's put 15 kilos and let's copy the setup. As always, this is not decisive for the final setup. This is this is the copy, but normally I do changes during the weekend, adapting this setup to my driving style. Not too much changes because the setups are very good, but yeah. Geometry, let me check it. It's in all to the left side as usual. Have a lot of grip, and in here is very firm. Then 3 rear, 10, 21, maximum as well. Very firm right front end. Let's see if that works for me. Monaco didn't work too much. Then the brakes that here is in 54. To be honest, quite backwards. I would like to add a bit more of braking. 56 will be nice. And brake pressure, let's start on 15. I mean 95. Here is not a track that needs too much brake pressure. And finally, tires are all goes down to the right because I think to avoid overheating. Very high pressures. Let's see. If we need to decrease a bit the tire pressure in some point because we see we are not competitive. I will do it, but this is the setup for this weekend. It's not Spa-Francorchamps, it's Spain. And this is the base setup. So we have the setup. Now the tires, as we have this. Let's start with the hard. Let's start completing this ERS management program. And let's go for it, guys. Let's see what people is doing on track. Actually, let's see if we can see someone on track. Only 3 drivers on track right now. 4 drivers. Stroll will be the first, I think, on the red tires. So yeah, let's go for it, guys. Let's start completing this program, ERS management, and let's see if we can do it in just 1 lap. Remember, this program is about in 3 laps conserve harvested energy and deploy it as effectively as possible during a lap in order to achieve competitive pace. ERS harvesting is most effective under heavy braking, also when coasting. Be wary of using overtake mode too frequently. Try using overtake mode in short bursts at the beginning of the race when traction is sufficient. Exactly, that's the way. I cannot spend too much energy, that's the mission, and also to be in the target lap time, so let's go. Back up now. Let's use the hard.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Here started the weekend. Yes, finally. We are on track, yes. Okay. No one behind. Let's see. This track, as I said, I did a lot of laps in previous games that I know very well. It's the track I know most. So it's very easy for me to adapt. Anyway, I have to try how it feels in this game, the track and everything, and the car. But, you know. Well, these tires to warm up, you have to do a lot of things, a lot of weaving and... Very difficult to warm up them. Let's go. Target 16.6. Ooh. Recall tires and brakes. I will not be on the target this lap, but keep doing laps. Oh. Have someone behind. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, no grip at all. Try again.
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can.
Yeah.
Braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. And if you want to make the most of those gears, engine braking will also put some juice back into the battery. Combine all these techniques and see how you go.
Yeah, man, shut up. Focus. If we are in target, no. Wow. Let's see, let's try, guys. Ooh, some traction there. I'm not in the target.
Well, program over, but that
Ooh.
wasn't much help to us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
Terrible, terrible, guys. I need to fix something, definitely. Especially to warm up these tires. Very difficult. Maybe the medium tires will be easier. But, box this lap. Box.
Repeat that, I've got some interference here.
Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Wow, I was not thinking that it would be so much difficult, but... Oh. Oi, oi, oi. My mistake, guys. That's some careful something there. Was a bit distracted. So let's try again, guys. I think I can do much better, so... I need to prepare much better the car in the old lap as well, in terms of temperature and the brakes and tires. I'm P1, but obviously it's, you know, it's not real at all. We have work to do, definitely. Maybe it's very early to try to make changes in the setup. I mean, I think it's not something about the setup. It's more about find the feeling with the tires. And also the brakes, brake temperature and braking. I think is where I'm losing time. Okay. Yeah, I was like target was around 16.6, 16.5, and I was doing 17.0, something like that. My best lap was 17.2. It was like 5/10 of the target. So yeah, definitely work to do, and I will try to repeat the program, to be honest, without changing the setup or anything. I think I have much more feedback of the track and the grip and how I have to prepare the car. Let's see if I can pass the program right now. Get out now.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Also to save more energy. We are not saving too much energy. But I cannot do anything else, to be honest. I need to be competitive at the same time. But it's not so easy. Let's see if we can warm up the tires enough. Tires so bad, man. The C1. Exactly the same as last year. I hate it. Like a stone cold right now. Oh, it's very difficult to warm up. Much better lap time now. It's not enough. I lost time in sector 3. I was not thinking to be so difficult. Oh no. What the hell? There's a lot of time there. Try to do something magic. Looking up a lot. Oh. Last lap, let's try again, but it's been very, very difficult. Yes.
Okay, then that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it all.
At least in green we did it. Wow, it's difficult, very difficult. Wow, I need to do perfect laps. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Wow, super difficult, guys, on these tires. I'm locking up a lot. I don't know if I need to reduce the brake pressure as well. But yeah, very, very difficult. Definitely was not expecting to suffer so much, but yeah. I think maybe in the future I can try again to try to do it in purple, but not for now. I need to focus my efforts now into other things as setup building and other things as well. Wow, so hard. Tires behind. My mirrors are very bad placed. What? I only see the rear tire. Why my engine is fire up? What happened to my engine? It's fire up. It's a bug or a glitch or what? Ah no, it's someone that was... Ah, it was Alex that was waiting to get out. Well guys, at least we... In the third lap we did it, but... Yeah, I mean... In terms of energy save, it's not great, but... Enough to... Pass the program at least, you know? But it will be very difficult to do it in purple, because the problem is that I have to push a lot and... to don't use energy, and I need energy, so... Oof, it'll be difficult. At least it's on green, so let's see if we can do it in purple later on in the weekend, but... I would like to make some changes in the setup, being honest. Looking up all of the brakes will reduce the brake pressure even more. 92. And... Well, it's true that the suspension is very hard, and when I touch the curves, I literally have no traction at all. But here you need a very firm suspension to, you know, for fast speed corners where you need very stable car. So maybe I need a bit of traction as well. I'm losing traction at the exit of some corners, especially in sector 1. Probably I will increase a bit the on throttle differential, also the throttle. Let's see if in that regard more traction. Meanwhile, let's see people. I'm P9. I did 16.5 on the hard. Obviously on the program, you know, in the program situation, that is not very realistic, but well, it's not bad. It's just practice. Albon is doing the first laps of the weekend. Let's see what he's able to do. Wow, he's in the rear a bit there. Seen a lot of the curves. Wow, this track have some good corners. No, it's that sector. Wow, it's critical this corner, because after that this section is flat out. This one is not flat out. Depend of the tire you have and the fuel. Race it will not be flat out, I'm sure. 16.1, very good lap time, Alex. The medium tires was 4/10 faster than me. Alonso on the medium as well. Braking. Here I'm looking up every time. Let's see if I fix that locking problems. I don't know if it's because of the tires, but the hard tire that have no grip enough. Let's see. Let's get out now on the same tire and let's see if we can fix that issue. Alex was 7. Actually, is much faster than me in sector 1, but it's true that in my sector 1, in my lap that I did, I went wide and I lost at least 3/10. So sector 2 and 3 is very... Well, I'm super fast in sector 3 in comparison. But I have margin to improve, especially in sector 1, so let's go for it, guys. Let's do a couple of laps now on these changes in the setup on the hard. Let's see if I fix this locking tire problem, you know. Let's do a couple of laps now. This tire is very resistant, I mean, you can do 3 laps all in. So yeah, let's wait for a gap. Let's wait for Hamilton, I think. Get out.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Go. So always I need to warm up this tire a lot in the out lap. But I will try to go fast. Have to do that aggressive turning to warm up a bit more. Looks now the locking problem has disappeared. A couple of laps now. Much better now in the lock-ins. Much better now. A bit wide there. I'm having troubles in that corner. One more lap. Whoa. Yes, we gain 2 tenths. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Much better now the break-ins. I'm not looking up. So that's great. But yeah, more difficulties that I was thinking at the beginning on this track for the moment. Let's see if something about this tire or it's about my car. I'm not connecting well, you know, the... I have a lot of lack of traction at the exit. I think that I love here is that I can attack a lot of the curbs in fast speed corners. Cannot do that in previous games, and it's pretty nice. But yeah, definitely I think the braking of the locking problems have disappeared now. I feel comfortable with this setup now. So I think we can try the red tire, maybe it's the time. Let's wait a bit more. We are P18. Wow, people is now pushing. But I think we can try the red tire soon and to have a comparison. Also how it feels. Here is the C3, so I think this tire can do good amount of laps here. So 31 laps is a lot of laps. So probably it's time for the red tire. The next tries. We are P18 now. Wow. It's true that we are using the hard tires. But not by much. A lot of people close to us in 2-3 tenths. Alex is in 15s. Let's see what we can do in the red. A good lap time could be... This 15.4 looks possible. So, yeah. Verstappen the faster. Wow, Verstappen is 1 second. Well, look this 15.1. Also, Gasly normally in practice is really fast. It's not the first time Gasly did so well in practice sessions, and then in qualifying is like he's not able to achieve that lap times. But that 15.1 is a good reference for us as well. So let's wait a bit more in the garage. But yeah. See how it feels these red tires. Obviously I will be much faster. The exit of this corner traction is, but I think it's something in general. The fast corners I feel, the cars feel very good, very stable, very balanced. This is a corner where I'm having more troubles. I'm going a bit wide always. I'm not finding the right braking point. Something I have to improve. The entry in that corner, you know. I think I'm losing time there. Berman 9:15.1. Wow, third place. People is giving everything. Giving everything there. Let's see this lap of fire in the onboard camera. Now it's in 16. Let's see how much he improves. Wow, 3 tenths faster. Five tenths, gaining 8 tenths. Wow. I think it's new soft tires. Oh, it's downshift there. 15.2. Wow, no, people on the soft tires. Let's see Bortoleto. Everyone is trying now the soft tire at this point of the session. 24 minutes remaining still. Oh, it's also improving a lot. This is something I have to do now. The red tire. I should to improve like 1.3 seconds following the delta times. But people is doing now low 15s. Yeah, massive improvement by Bortoleto now. He will do a great lap time as well. The sector. $15.5. Wow, yes. Polish pushing right now. Look, Nico as well, 15.1. Let's see. It's interesting. We have very good references. Actually, that's nice. That's nice because yeah, that means we can compare with teams that are close to us, like Alpine or RB. Let's see if we can be faster than them on the red tires. So let's go for it, guys. Let's do a couple of laps now. These tires. Let's see how it feels. Is time enough? I put it or no? Yes. Wait for higher. We are ready again. First time on the red tire this weekend.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Here we go. But this tire don't need warm up so much. You need a bit, but not too much. So I'm learning now on this tire for the first time. You can see the tires are almost warm up right now. I don't have to weave in or to do crazy turnings to get temperature. Let's see how much we can improve. Very slow in that entry. Not gaining time. not getting time. Let's try again. Maybe the tires were not warm. Oops. I have no energy. What happened with my battery? Oh, I was deploying energy. Oh man. I forgot to deactivate the overtake button or what? I will try to recharge battery now. I have no battery. My mistake. Cool down a bit the car. Tires are good still. I think this red tire have 2 laps in qualifying, I'm sure. For some reason I was not able to put the tire, the temperature enough. Now probably it will be faster. Go. Oh, we have traffic. Not getting time in sector 1. I have no battery enough, that's the problem. I think I'm not... I need to recharge more the battery. This truck demands a lot of energy. Probably I will recharge this lap and the next one. For some reason you need a lot of energy in this truck. So... let's recharge complete the battery. That's why I'm not being as fast as I think. We have fuel enough, but obviously the tires won't be very new now, but it's because of the energy I'm losing. Anyway, tires are still in good condition, I think enough to do another lap, so having a lot of troubles today. Tires start to get colder. Okay, we have the battery now complete. Let's go. Look at how much battery needs this truck. Wow. Now it's the lap. This is the lap. Ah, this is the lap, guys. wide again. No, that's a good lap. 15.2. Oh, very similar to what did Hayar and Gasly. And I used tire because this is a third push lap. You know what happened, guys? I know what happened. I forget to put the engine mix in a standard. I was running on lean. That's why I was losing so much time. That was the problem. My mistake. My mistake. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
So yeah, silly mistake. That's why I was not being fast. Not because of the energy. Because of the engine mode. Just the mix, sorry guys. I didn't touch it. I disconnected. I'm having troubles, guys, with the mix. Sorry. It's been very sensible today. Okay. So yeah, happy with the result. 10 minutes ago remaining. Let's see if we can try to complete in purple the ERS management program. Let's try to do it in the soft tires. Even after 3-4 laps, look at the delta time. The C3 is a very consistent tire. I think this is a race tire. Definitely, this red tire is a race tire. So probably race I will use the medium and the soft. Definitely, not the hard. I will not the mistake I did last year. So let's, as I said, try to complete the ERS. Let's see if we can do in purple. Will be very difficult, but we have to try before the session ends. 9 minutes remaining. Let's wait for Russell. Make sure we have clean up. And let's see if we can finish this session in a high, trying to complete this program in purple. The boost development boosts are complete. Only need to Save more energy. We can get out now, maybe? No, let's wait for Russell. 8 cars on track, not too much. So let's put this off right now.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Will be very difficult, guys, I know, but let's try. Try to complete it, this program in purple. That's still good, so go, guys. Use the battery for the cross the start finish line. Oh, we only have half an energy, why? Ah. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, this is not the lap, definitely. Try again. We start only with half battery. Interesting. Not saving at all. Not saving at all battery. I'm not in the target, so very difficult, guys, to complete this program. Wow, really difficult.
Okay, we haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
I'm not able to save the energy enough, and I'm not able to do the target lap times to do it in purple, guys. So I think this weekend this program will be on green, not in purple, because I will not dedicate more time. I want to spend more time in other things. Very difficult, guys, very difficult. Because to do purple in saving energy, I need to coasting a lot, and if I coast a lot, it's impossible to be in the target lap times. So at the end, it's not possible. Let's try to do one more lap. We have fuel before to go to end the session. Let's see if we have time enough, just to try to be. We can achieve a better lap time. I don't think so on these tires, to be honest, but just to, you know, to keep learning. For pleasure as well. Not gonna lie. Really cool to drive here in this track, very flowing. On the limit there. I love to attack these curves. 15.4, not bad, to be honest. 15.5. Oh, I have no fuel. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
This 0.3 in fuel. I have no fuel enough. But that was fun to do one more lap. So session over. Lot of challenge, to be honest. I was not thinking to have such a big difficulties, but it was fun. Where to do still, but that's why we have this evening second practice session. Don't miss it, guys. Will be fun. No fuel. 0.0 fuel. Session over. Session over. P15 we finish. Probably one of the sessions this season where we end up in practice 1 so at the bottom. But it doesn't mean anything, you know. As we saw this year, practice sessions in terms of lap times are not relevant. Maybe a bit more here, to be honest. I feel that I push a bit more than usual in this practice 1. I think everything is really tight. It's about a couple of tenths. So, yeah.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Max Verstappen finished the fastest, 14.0 on the medium tire, but then you can see a lot of, wow, Ocon did 14.3, wow, was pushing a lot. We have interesting lap times, people on 14s, on the same, similar cars than me. At the end I finished P15 with 15.2, but probably doing this in the first lap, you know, with a proper lap, I think I will be able to do 1:14. So Alex did 15.1 in the medium, was faster than me. That means I have potential still for. I have margin. I need to find tens definitely. This is something I will do in practice too. Let's see if we have incidents. No. So guys, from now, don't miss practice 2 session this evening in a couple of hours, in 2 hours time. Because I have a lot of work to do, and this is gonna be really competitive, the midfield here, so it will be fun. So thank you so much for watching now, guys, and see you this evening in the practice 2 session. So see you soon.